like to do voices, like ooh, it's like one of my kids. Don't go there. Also,
I've been happily recording this for the past minutes.
oh my god. Don't go there. Don't go there. Okay. Okay. Well, this is Pie Sessions with Gabriel Green, and I'm here with Beekeepers. And I have made them for the first time in my life, and their life, perhaps? No, just kidding, they've had it before. Banoffee pie.
No,
this
is my first time.
Is this your first time?
This is also my first.
I never even heard of it.
Really? It's me.
But I'm really
It's Devin.
excited.
Devin is the Banoffee pie fan. Okay.
Can you tell me again what's in it?
Oh yeah, shoot, I didn't even ask if you really.
It's Banoffee's banana and toffee.
But it also has a graham cracker finish and a crust finish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And yeah. I should have made a bigger piece for you, actually, because it's gonna be your first one. You're just
Luke's watching his weight, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have a very
low
strict
fat
diet.
sugar.
Yeah. We have a very strict diet in Beekeeper, actually.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna be eating alfalfa sprouts for the entire tour.
Who does the
after
diet
this.
plans?
Our
Devin,
manager.
do you? Okay.
Does, yeah.
Oh my god, see, like, it's really hard to like get out of my. Hold on, you gotta get that graham cracker.
Yeah,
'Cause this is like the best part. I feel like it's gonna be like with like ice cream.
I'm so glad that my name isn't Graham, so that when I was a kid, people always called me Graham Cracker. That's like one of my.
Does that happen?
If somebody's name is Graham,
Everyone calls him
people call him Graham Cracker. You can't get away from it.
It's better than Luke Puke.
That's what, I can't tell you what my last name was because it was rhymed with a very bad word.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I also have a bad last name for
Bad words?
jokes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, feel free to help yourself. My hands are no.
Yeah.
Tied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, yes, okay, there we go.
I like that. I like that voice.
Okay, so Beekeepers.
This is awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, see, get Devin's reaction. See, because he's had it before, so like,
This is a good one. This is quite something.
I like it. Okay, so Beekeepers, do you guys beekeep? Like, what is this about? I have to ask, obviously.
We, Luke and I tried one summer to keep bees on top of his apartment roof.
Oh, nice.
But what we didn't realize is that, because we thought that because were up so high, they wouldn't fly away, but they flew away.
To the neighboring beekeeper.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a guy across this little gas town thing that also keeps bees, and he was like, "Did you guys lose some bees?" Which is the most absurd question to be asked. And after that, we decided, well, screw this. Let's be in a band.
And we're gonna be fake beekeepers, like, but not because you've tried. So you're like technically real.
Yeah.
I like that.
Failed beekeeper.
Failed
that's the right
beekeepers.
word.
That's perfect.
Thank you.
I hear you guys pull like pranks and like at your shows. What's like the best prank you've pulled?
I mean, I think like we have a lot of musical tricks that we play on people.
Yeah.
Inside the songs. There was one show that we did that we had a guy that looked exactly like Luke played drums for the first song. But
was he good at drums?
No. That's why it was not the whole set.
We've had a lot of fake Rockin' Robins at our shows.
That's true, yeah.
So we get people and they dress up like our manager and they introduce us. So, but I think prank is the wrong word. It's playful deceit. That's what I think.
I like that.
It's like a lie where everyone at the end is laughing.
Yeah.
A joke. That's the word.
So 2 boys and a girl. Like, what are you like? How does this work in the mix? What are you bringing to the table?
What am I bringing to the table?
What are
other
you
than my
bringing
charm and
yeah,
good luck?
exactly. Other than your beautiful lady charm
And my $150 dates that are available at the merch table. Yeah.
I like this.
You're an escort, not a date. It's very important. There's a legality thing there.
Wow, is that true? I'm now an escort. Apparently, I don't even need to play an instrument in this band.
What do you play?
I do play the bass, though.
Stand-up bass or bass guitar?
Bass guitar.
Bass guitar, nice.
Yeah.
All right, I like your girl that plays bass. That's good. We need more.
I agree.
I think
I
so.
agree.
And lots of singing.
Oh, you do lots of singing. I hear. Oh.
I've been known to sing.
I knew I would be the first person done by a long shot.
Oh,
That
please
might
have a second piece.
Yeah.
Please.
I will.
I hope it's like really good because this is my first time, like I said.
So yummy. I am a
Okay,
pig.
Devin, come on, get a bigger piece. That's like a small little. Come on.
Nice.
I'll add to it.
You can
Take
eat
it over the
You said
pie.
you were having Brussels sprouts for dinner, so
That's
like, let's
right.
fill up now. So how did you guys like originally kind of like get it together? Did you guys get together and were like beekeepers, and then you were like, I also want to keep bees as well? Like, how did this happen?
Yeah, well, we actually we met Brandy. This will sound funny. We met Brandy on a dating site. Luke and I we were looking for other musicians to play with, and we thought, well, we met a bunch of weirdos on Craigslist.
Oh yeah.
And
I feel like that doesn't surprise.
yeah, that
me.
doesn't sort. And then we were sort of down about how everyone seems so weird. So I suggested kind of jokingly, let's just start a fake dating profile thing and find somebody. And like Brandy had it listed,
so
like
cool.
that she loves music and the.
Yeah, and I was looking for the love of my life, and then when these guys contacted me and said they were two guys, I was like,
It's
awesome.
like I'm down.
Yeah. How can you resist? Two loves of your life instead of one.
That was perfect. It's like every girl's dream.
Exactly.
And you also get to play in a band with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost exclusively.
Do you, what's your favorite thing with honey? Because I was thinking, like, you know, maybe you make your own honey. So, like, what is your favorite thing to pair with honey?
I've got to be honest. I'm such a terrible beekeeper. I don't like honey.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Honey's
didn't,
kinda
you didn't
too
list
sweet.
that in your Plenty of Fish.
Yeah.
Rude. They would have, like, told that beforehand. Yeah, we wait very into the relationship.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep that a secret for so long.
Details. Damn,
You've exposed me.
I'm sorry.
The only thing I really use honey for is sometimes I bake my own bread and I'll use it instead of sugar.
Sugar.
Because I feel better about it for some reason. But I don't know. I figure I'm sweet enough.
I like those little honey sticks.
Oh, yeah.
You know, twist the
Get
end.
them
and-
at tea
Yeah.
stores.
Would people buy those from our merch table?
I
want
hands down. I think that's a
I wanna
great
sell
A
idea.
little
That
QR
is a great
download
idea.
code
Yeah,
from.
that's what we're gonna do.
Do that.
Maybe for the new 7-inch, we'll put out the songs. Also, it can be available on vinyl and on honey stick. I think the biggest trick of the band is my haircut. I'm actually totally bald, and I staple this on at the beginning of every day. Yeah.
That's why some days it doesn't look really
That's why I didn't get it on straight. It's supposed
Does
to be
it hurt when the
bangs.
staples go in, or like do you have a special stapler that you staple?
Yeah, I've got a special skull stapler that
Okay,
is
good.
pain-free.
Perfect.
I met it on a dating site.
I actually went out with the stapler first.
And
then I found these
Yeah, there you
guys.
go. Did you guys ever play any pranks on each other?
The tape.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell us about the
Well, the tape. How did the tape start though? Because I wasn't there
was
for the
Sean.
inception.
I think Sean gave it to me as a joke, and I gave it back to him.
Yes, it's a little videotape like that we
Yeah.
pass around, and it's no one wants the tape, and we pass it around.
It's a game of hot potato that lasts all tour.
and
we-
beyond.
And we sneak it into other people's clothing and drop it into
Yeah.
their pocket.
You wake up and it's in your shoes that were beside your bed.
Taped
Yeah.
to windshield wipers.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I hid it in between your hi-hat cymbals once, and you played a whole show with it in there.
When did you find out? We were like, this sounds weird.
Yeah, no, it was right at the end.
I told you because Kurt from the New Pornographers was going to use your drum set, and I was like, I don't want him to find a tape in there and think you're weird.
Might as well let them know we're all weird.
Yeah.
But there is actually, we don't know the current whereabouts of the tape.
Yeah, the tape's
It'll show
gone.
up again.
I feel like Luke has it, but
Yeah, look at that face.
You're all sitting around like doing shifty eyes with each other. Like that.
Yeah.
Have this last piece of pie. There might be a
Oh
tape.
my god, you
buried in it.
guys. So when you record, do you guys have like weird quirks that you have to do? Like obviously other than pretty much everything we've talked
Record.
about, but do you have like weird kind of quirks that you do on stage?
when we record or when we're on stage?
Either and both, because I find that they're different.
We have a warm-up ritual for our live show.
Okay. I like this.
Do we want
Spill your
to? Do you
secrets.
want to spill that? Or
Oh,
is
do you
that-
want to spill your secrets?
I don't know. That's pretty.
Oh.
You can share it a little bit. Maybe.
All right. Well, I think they're comedy warm-ups, right?
Yeah, they're
That's
from
what you
improv
stole them
comedy,
from
yeah.
improv. So yeah, we do some of that and singing.
Can we do one of the improv warm-ups together right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, we also stand up.
Okay.
And everyone pick a fruit, and you're gonna rub your hands together, and then you run around and you touch each other and you say the fruit. So you say like apple, apple.
And that's it.
And
That's all it is.
Okay. Okay, ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, and go.
Kiwi.
Banana.
Kiwi.
Banana. Apricot. Banana. Apricot. Banana.
Okay, and that's it. There you go. We're all warmed up. So that's an energy game.
Oh yeah, that got me going. But I
That's
was
fun
like,
on tour when you've ended up in the middle of. I was gonna say butt fuck nowhere, but I can't think of a non-swearing one. No offense to our fans in butt fuck, we think you're great. When you've ended up in the middle of nowhere and it seems like the show's gonna be, maybe a low energy one. We find that's a great one to do to get us all pumped. We also like to put Luke's drums on the side of the stage, and Brandy in the middle.
oh really?
Yeah.
I like that. She plays bass, so she's special.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it makes sense to have a pretty lady in the front.
Of course, it draws attention. Honestly, it draws
As a drummer, I don't want to be in the back. We're only 3 people.
Yeah.
And so we can all be at the front. I love it. And that's a
perfect.
unique thing about Beekeepers. We're only 3 people.
Yeah.
Like, we're not at 11.
Yeah,
piece,
every band these days is
orchestra anymore.
17 people, and I like the idea of sounding as big as a 17-piece band, but being only 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. When I first when I first heard you guys, I was really surprised actually that there was 3 of you. Because yeah, you're right. It's like big sound for 3 people.
Yeah, thanks.
And there's
It's great.
normally takes more people, but you guys can do it the 3. We 3. Do you have a theme song that you like get pumped to? I mean, obviously other than your improv and like comedy, but do you have is there like a theme song?
Maybe. No, I think we all get pumped individually. Luke really likes to get pumped up to "You Only Get What You Give" by the New Radicals. Like it gets him so pumped up.
That is so.
It's actually true.
I get.
That whole album.
Yeah, I know, it's a cool.
Such a great album.
It's such a great album. I really like a song called "The New Noise" by Refused. there's a lot of scream. It's basically an excuse to do in the whole song. It's just like build-ups to the guy going yeah and screaming, and it's great. And Brandy.
I really like "I Want You" by Savage Garden.
Yeah,
With
that's
Jake
right.
Hunt.
That's true.
I love that. I'm
know what you
gonna switch.
mean.
This is great. What are your famous last words for this interview?
So long and thanks for all the pie.
Yeah. So long and thanks for all the pie. That's wonderful. Thank
Yeah.
you. Well, it was really nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
This has
This is
been
great.
Pie Sessions with Beekeepers, and stay tuned for next time.